Hello ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cropper here. I wanted to respond to Scientific Discussion's resolution resolved in Western philosophy. Ayn Rand is insignificant. Now I'm going to do a short affirmative speech. This isn't a full speech, this is just to give you like a preview of what a real speech would be, because I can't really make a good full speech on why Ayn Rand is insignificant in Western history when she's the single most important and most significant philosopher in Western history. So, if I were going to affirm this resolution, then my value would be maybe truth. I'm going to value truth. Nah, screw truth. We'll value progress. How could we value the truth if we're going to affirm this? The criteria that I'm going to measure upon whether or not we've got progress will be rationality. So the affirmative is going to value progress and use rationality as a way of determining when we have progress and when we're on the way to progress. So we've got our value, our criteria, now let's say our definitions. Western philosophy we're talking about. Now Western philosophy is our subject, so we're not talking about guys from China, India, etc. So we're going to define Western as centered on Europe, okay, but not necessarily excluding, for example, the United States later on. The Western-Eastern division is a pre-Columbus distinction, but we're going to include American philosophers in our analysis. Then Ayn Rand is insignificant. What does insignificant means? It means not important. It means her stuff can come from somewhere else, or her stuff isn't important at all and can be thrown out. That's what that means. Now, my first point about this was that Ayn Rand herself said she was an Aristotelian. Ayn Rand herself said that she admits only one intellectual debt. Of all the philosophers in history, she admits that Aristotle has bequeathed her something for her system, for her philosophy, and no other philosopher was valuable in that respect. So that's my first point, and then I would flush that out a little bit. My second point would be, to the extent that Ayn Rand did say anything new, to the extent that she went beyond Aristotle, someone else has said what Ayn Rand said. Now actually I don't believe that, but I wouldn't say this in a real round. Like, for example, she's in favor of free economics, right? Well, there's F.A. Hayek and Ludwig von Mises and Milton Friedman. There's Adam Smith, the mother of all fathers of economics, free economics. So that would be my next point, is that Ayn Rand's stuff was available or is available from other philosophers. And the third point I would make, I don't know, what's a good third point? See, I don't want to give you guys too much material. I'm not going to affirm this. I don't know who's going to affirm this subject, because it's not affirmable. It's negative. It's false. It's not true. So there's some basic affirmative material for you to work with. Somebody put up a good affirmative speech and I'll destroy it.